What is up, guys? We are back for some Skyrim Special Edition. We're going to be showing off a few mods today. First one up is a player home at Lake Ilinalta. Alright, now, if there's one place in all of Skyrim that has more player homes than anywhere else, it is definitely here. I lost count of how many Lake Ilinalta houses that we done freaking found already. This one looks kind of cool though. I love it when player houses don't have loading cells. This one looks like it does not, which is nice. Enchanting table, all that, vines and all of that stuff. This is for a special edition if I did not mention that already. Let's look up the requirements. It requires nothing, which is good. So let's quickly read over the description. Lake Ilinalta Shack is a cozy player home on the edge of Lake Ilinalta. The shack costs 1,000 gold and contains everything a new adventurer needs on their journey through Skyrim. Situated down the road from Helgen, it's ideal for new characters and will best suit hunters, alchemists, thieves, and warriors. That's pretty much everybody except freaking mages. Alright, so we're going to download this and we're going to jump in game. Alright, so we're approaching the shack. There's a freaking fire mage over there. Mages in my game are freaking OP. They hit you like one time and you die. Okay. So yeah, there goes my freaking stutters. I don't know if it's something like I have over here that's making it, you know, have problems. But damn, the last time I installed a Lake Ilinalta house, the same thing was happening, but just way worse. Alright. So, let's see here. Go up here. Would you like to purchase the shack for 1,000 gold? Yes. You now own Lake Ilinalta's shack. So now I have access to these fertile soils. The key to the house. Now I have like, you know, like a grass mod. I have like 3 different grass mods. So we just got to deal with that grass coming up through the freaking floor. Okay, so this is a container with some armors hanging up on the rack. That's nice. Oh, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Alright, there we go. Alright. I don't know what the heck is causing that. Hopefully it's just this mod and not anything else. Alright, so there's a weapons container. Hanging moss, don't mind if I do. And the Shrine of Mara. Alright, so this is cool. The ladder to nowhere. And these are some static foods. Alright, that's nice. I like that, so you don't have to worry about knocking them over. And then you got a food container right here. I don't know what the heck is causing that. Probably the reflection from the water. Cooking split. Alright, yeah. Everything is here. Wait. Hold up. Where's the main stuff? The sharpening wheel and the... Oh, I walked past it already. Alright. Sharpening wheel, armor, bench. I'm freezing again. Come on. We're almost done. Alright, and we got an anvil right here. This is more static. Okay. Let's check around this other side. More static. I love the static decorations because you don't have to worry about knocking things over. Nice. We got a sliding door to open the window. We got a wood chopping block right here.
I'm right behind you.
And you know what? I went up to this pile and I was hoping it would be a container, and it is. That's really nice. Alright. You know what? I think I might keep this one. Assuming that it's something else causing the stutters and not this. Oh, can I interact with this? I can. This house is good. I think this one is good. Especially, my favorite thing about this is this armor rack. I like how it has all the helmets and the gauntlets up here and all the armors lined up like that. I don't know if this mod author created that or if he just took it as somebody else's mod resources. But whoever made this, man, this is freaking amazing. This is my favorite part about the mod. But the whole thing is nice. I also like the sliding doors and stuff like that. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna put the link for this in the description. Alright, so next up I want to cover this mod because I feel like it's something that I'll forget, and it looks really cool. It's one of the top mods of the month, made by Powertree. It is called Floating Subtitles, and it's pretty self-explanatory. What it's gonna do when people talk, you know, you see the subtitles pop up above their head. I kind of like things like this. They can be a bit intrusive at times. I wonder if it's toggleable. I do kind of like that because it adds that MMO type of feeling. But one thing that guarantees that I'll keep these is if it's toggleable. So let's see. The description replaces the vanilla subtitle system with floating subtitles over NPC's head. Support general conversation and dialogue, which can be toggled separately. Can support any of number of subtitles on screen, just limited to how many NPCs are talking at the moment. Subtitles will dim when the NPC is behind walls or blocked from the view. That's actually nice. I like that. Off-screen NPCs will have subtitles displayed at the bottom of the screen, just like in vanilla. Limit is configurable. Alright, it's compatible with third-person selection, which I have. True HUD, which I believe I also have. And it requires IMGUI icons. And I think that's it. So does it have an MCM? I believe I checked the rate. I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to go in game and try this out. Okay. So I installed the mod. Alright, it does have its MCM. Right, but I get this issue that says error loading configuration. Okay, now I'm playing on version 1597. All right, so if you're playing on this version, you might have this issue as well. What we're going to do is we're going to go to MCM helper. Okay, which I want to say that I downloaded already. Okay, I did. But if you scroll down here to the miscellaneous file, you will see MCM helper SE1597 backport. Okay, so we should be able to download this and fix that issue. Alright, so here we are back in game with the MCM 1597 thingy installed, and we are going to go down to loading subtitles, settings, and now we have our things on. Okay, so let's see here. Subtitle head offset, obscure subtitles. Okay, primary language. I guess we should just choose the language that we use. Alright, dual subtitles, display subtitles in any two languages. Alright. Hey, that's actually good for viewers, right? If you have viewers that speak different languages. Show dialogues subtitles above NPCs. No, I'd rather not have that. Alright, so once you do all that, you definitely want to probably do this as well. Go into gameplay display and then general subtitles. Probably want to make sure you turn that on. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually just going to jump over to Solitude, since that's where a lot of people are and you'll get a lot of generic talking. Alright, here we are in Solitude.
Go home and stay there until your mother...
You betrayed us.
Get on with it!
Hey, it's
Traitor.
working.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
All
Some
right.
gate guard you were.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city.
Oh, that's
After he
cool.
murdered
If they're
Ilinalta.
off screen like that, it
I
shows
got your
like
back.
default.
Gate for Ulfric.
But if
You
they're on
betrayed
the
people
screen,
of Solitude.
it's above their head.
Doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged
See
Thor.
that?
He beat the High King
A
in
word
fair
of advice.
combat.
Don't buy discount.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Norns.
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon, for their sake.
On this day,
I go to Sovngarde.
Oh, YouTube says no. All right, it's working. Now, the most important thing that we need to check. All right, let's let them talk. Let somebody else say something really quickly.
Oh,
All right, the O, even the O's pop up over their head.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
All right, so now what I want to see is I just want to see if we can disable show general subtitles. All right, take it off.
Wine for you?
If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. Keep a fine inn. I think I expect more.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life?
And it's off. Nice. So you can toggle it in the MCM. Now I'm gonna turn it back on. Yup.
good riddance to bad rubbish,
Yup.
I say.
Keeping it. Keeping it. Keeping it. This is what I love about mods. When it's like it's something really cool, but it's also something that could be a little bit obstructing, and you might like get tired of it, and you want to just like, you know, remove it. But obviously, it's a plugin, might cause issues. So it's good you could go into the MCM and disable it. Oh, that's really good. All right, I'm gonna keep this one. Probably endorse this one. All right. So, with that being said, I'm going to put the link for this in the description below. I definitely recommend trying this. If you're on 1597 like me, remember to download the MCM Recorder 1597 patch. Alright? So, I will see you guys next time.